pleased with the financial performance that we saw in this quarter. We see continued growth in the core lending area, particularly outside of the Benelux in industry lending. And in order to continue the support and the growth of our commercial banking network, we have opened and upgraded offices in the Americas, in Scandinavia, some others in Europe as well as in Asia. What we also noticed this quarter is that the risk costs are really going down, which is a sign of further recovery of the Dutch economy, which is very important for us as ING. But what I'm truly happy about is that the Dow Jones Sustainability Index named ING amongst the leaders in the world in its sector, and that Sustainalytics rated us the number 3 out of 400 banks worldwide. Well, there's thousands of fintechs that are actually disrupting the banking scene. And they come with new technology, they come with new client experiences, and they truly try to get between us and the customer. Now, from that perspective, we should not really be afraid of them, because we have a lot of things that go in our favor as well. We have a strong brand, we have an international presence, we have scale, and we have the local finesse as well. However, there's a lot of things that we can learn from them, and therefore we have to look closely at them, how we can work together. Well, this quarter, we took an equity investment in a company called Kabbage. Kabbage is an instant lending platform in the US. But we also agreed with them to joint venture and pilot with them the same algorithm to do instant lending in Spain. So depending on how successful that will be, we may actually grow it beyond Spain then at that moment in time. What we also did in Belgium is that we started as the first bank there the concept called ING Fintech Village. And that's basically a village through which we can help startups taking their business and testing their business. Thirdly, what I wanted to indicate, also in Belgium, is that we bought this fintech called Customer, which is a loyalty platform. And the combination of loyalty platforms and payment platforms is where we think we can truly make a difference for our customers going forward. In Europe, sentiment is holding up. We see a recovery of bank lending in, for example, countries like Belgium and Germany. Also, one of our own surveys that we did, the ING International Survey on the housing market, we see that there is confidence returning in the housing market, which are strong signals for the European economy. Now in the US, we see a continued growth, but the growth is not very strong. The outlook is rather uncertain. We see that a strong dollar and a slowdown in the emerging markets have been a drag on export, as well as the lower energy prices have really decrease the level of investments. And then we have China. In China, we actually think that the stock market crisis has stabilized now, and that we expect that the government stimulus will help economic recovery by the end of this year. A consumer trend that we keep an eye on is what we call instant everything. Increased digitalization means that people are more and more connected. They want instant access and immediate fulfillment. And that's a trend that we as banks need to follow, because clients will want from us seamless payments and instant lending. And that's why we started a joint venture with Kabbage this quarter.